Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I'm going to show you something very useful, easy and fast. Remember that this is my specialty. I love to share projects like this one, and I'm sure that if you want to start a business by your own and in your house in this difficult season, well, this is the perfect idea to start. If you don't know how to crochet, well, this is also the perfect idea to start crocheting and to start making your own projects. You will need just a few material, and this idea, I'm sure that it will be very helpful and everybody will love it. And I'm sure that everybody needs something like this in their life, okay? This idea came out because the last time I traveled, I almost lose my luggage in the van. So one of my friends that I was me at that time with me, she told me like, why you don't crochet? If you know how to crochet and if you make incredible things crocheting and using your yarn, why you don't make something for your bags, something for your luggage? And I feel really bad because she really had a point, right? So I don't know why I spend so many time without making something like this for all of you. But well, let's don't lose more time because now this is the moment that I will show you how you can make this for your luggage. And it's not also only for your luggage. I was thinking that you can make this for your bags, for your school bags now that your kids are coming back to the school. And you can use it in so many different ways, also for your keys. What else? Also for your lunch bags, for many things, okay? Also, this can be a gift, or as I told you at the beginning, you can start your business by making this idea. Well, let's do this more time, sorry. I will give you the materials and then the step by step, and then you will see that it's the easiest and simplest video and the simple project that you will ever make. Okay, so let's start. Well, for this accessory, we are going to need 100 grams of a fine material. I'm going to use a 100% cotton, a crochet hook of number 2.5, and a ring. I found this ring, and remember that here I will leave all the information if you want to buy the same materials that I'm using in this video.
Remember that if you want to buy and use the same materials that I use in all my videos, you can visit my online store www.lauracepeda.es.
Well, the stitch is so simple. We are going to start making chains and then we are going to make double crochets. We are going to try to make one in different color. Remember that like I'm using material that has a lot of colors, well, we try to make one of each, and to start we are going to make the loop. Well, we are going to make the first loop, then we are going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. After 10 chains, we are going to close in circle, and when we close, we will try to take this thread, okay? So this is the loop that we have here. Now, and like this is how we are going to start the first, how can we call, the first worm. Well, but like here I'm making the second worm. I'm going to join it right here. So you can decide to have only one loop or and to join the chains right away, or you can close the loop again and join and have 2 or more loops here. So in my case I'm going to close and I'm going to join the loop. I'm going to take I'm going to pass the hook through 2 or 3 threads like this, and I'm going to slip one, and then from here I'm going to start making the chain. So like this we are going to avoid to sew by separately, okay? So we are going to make 28 chains. 1, 2,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25,
26, 27, and 28. And remember to make the chains loose, okay, because we have the hook of number hook very small, so we have to be careful. We are going to skip 4, and in the fourth we are going to insert our hook, taking both parts of the chain like this, and we are going to make a double crochet. And in the same stitch we are going to make 5 double crochets. Also, if you don't have a ring or if you don't have a something like this, well, you can join this directly to the bag or to the luggage that you are making this for. So you have to crochet this while you join in your bag. Do you know what I mean? So in case you don't have a ring or in case you want to have them have this always. But while here I'm finishing the 5 double crochets, so I'm going to go right away to the next stitch. So here, right here, please don't skip. Try to count if you don't remember where you are. And right here we are going to make double crochets, and we are going to make 5 also, all in the same stitch.
¿sí? Hasta que tengamos 5, todos en el mismo punto, para que se vaya formando este caracolito, ¿sí? Este chinito. Si le tejemos menos, pues no va a dar tanta vuelta.
Look, here I share a little secret. I pull a little bit to open a more the space, so my hook and all my stitches can perfectly fit. And like this is how we are going to create this little mug, twist a little bit and create this effect. So now I continue with the next stitch, and again I'm going to make 5 double crochets inside the same space. Remember that we made 28 chains. We took 4 to start the double crochet, so we must have 24 chains, so we must have 24 twist how can we say petals like this one, okay? Look at the colors. I love it. At the end, just twist a little bit to fix all the things like this. I don't know how can we call it. I'm so confused. But well, at the end, we are just going to fix it and twist, and we are going to slip the last stitch to join. So we are going to join it with the first stitch where we start. We are going to open and slip one. Well, at the end we are just going to cut the thread, and I'm sorry, I'm having some trouble here, but well, at the end we are just going to cut, and we are going to hide this thread through the project like this. If you want, you can use also an embroidery needle to hide the thread like I have teach you, or you can use your hook. It's the same. And it is easier once you finish once you've end off, because later sometimes I'm lazy and I have to come back to each one of the mugs that I made, and sometimes I forgot. So it's better that right away when you finish you bind off and you hide all of these loosened threads, okay? Well, like this, the same way that we made this one is how we are going to make the others. Remember to try to make in different colors so you can identify your luggage with different colors too. Also, you can use different materials, add different textures. Some we can use materials that has a little bit sparkles on it also, or we can use a more puffy yarn. Remember that it's up to you. In my case, I will try to use and I will try to make one of different color for the different luggage that I have. So we are going to continue making more, and I will show you at the end how it's going to look. Look, here I'm finishing the fourth worm that I made, and now I'm going to join all the loops. Remember that you can use only one loop, and from then you can join all the worms, or you can make one loop for each one of them, and at the end, like me, we can join them. We have to have more, we have to have 4 loops. Let me look, here it is. Okay, so once we have these 4 loops, and with the last thread, we are going to join all the loops like this. We are going to make double crochet, we are going to make single crochet. So we have to make sure that we took all of them. So we are going to pass through the thread very slowly like this, and we are going to make single crochet all around it, and it will look so beautiful. You will see, like this. And while we are making this, try to pull all the last stitches of the single crochets so more stitches can fit on it. And this is how we are going to finish. Okay, once we finish, we are going to put the ring, and now we are ready to decorate all our luggage and our bags, or school bags, or lunch bags. It's up to you. Okay, or your keys, you can make one smaller and you can use it for your keys too, right? Well, let's see how it looks. Okay, remember at the end when you finish, well, we are just going to use this thread. We are going to cut not where we finish. Okay, remember that you have to cut here, and then we are going to hide this thread through all our preg, and we will have something like this. Okay, once we finish to hide it, we are going to put the ring. I think that this is a very good idea. I was thinking that, imagine that you go to a family trip and you have to look for all your family luggage, for your kids, for your parents, for your brother, for your sister luggage. So I think that this is a very useful way to identify them. Okay, and if you know how to crochet, well, make them. It's so easy, and this idea will be very helpful. Also, if you are going in a trip with your company, well, you can use the color of your company. Well, just at the end, we are going to put the ring right here. Please be careful because it's so difficult when you have long nails, right? Well, at the end, you are going to have something like this. Okay, so what do you think? Remember that you can use the colors that you want. I was saying that if you go with your company, well, you can use the color of your company, and you can personalize these beautiful accessories. Okay, now let's see how it looks. Well, so what do you think? I hope that you like this video and that you make this idea. It's so useful, so helpful. I don't know why I didn't do this video before. It's an excellent idea, and you remember that you can start your business like this in your home, and I'm sure that as soon as we can travel, we will need one of those, and also it will be an excellent idea for a present, okay, for a gift. Also, you can use it in your bags, in your school bags, and for your keys, in anything. Okay, this is an excellent idea. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave me a comment. Bye.